Hello everybody, how are you? Today we will take a lesson 14.2, units of time, measure elapsed time. Let's watch the video, then we will solve some exercises.
How can you find elapsed time? Think about this question during the lesson.
Elapsed time means the time difference. We have starting time and ending time. We will find the time difference between them.
Janie took part in a charity walk. The walk started at 7:10 a.m. It ended at 11:20 a.m. How long did the walk last? Elapsed time is the total amount of time that passes from the starting time to the ending time. Another way to describe elapsed time is how long something lasts. The hours between midnight and noon are AM hours. The hours between noon and midnight are PM hours. Did the walk start and end before or after noon? How do you know? The walk started and ended before noon because AM is used with both times. Find the elapsed time. Step 1. Find the starting time. How do you know this clock shows the correct starting time of 7:10? The hour hand, or the shorter hand, is on the 7, and the minute hand, or the longer hand, is on the 2, which stands for 10 minutes. Step 2. Count the hours. When you count 1, 2, 3, 4 with the hour hand, what are you counting?
So here, we are counting the hours from 7 to 11. From 7 to 8, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, till 11.
You are counting the hours that pass when the hour hand moves from 7 to 11. There are 4 hours between 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Step 3. Count the minutes. Each number on the clock represents 5 minutes. So from 2 to 3 is 5 minutes, and from 3 to 4 is another 5 minutes, or 10 minutes total.
So in minutes, between each number, there are 5. So from 2 to 4, we have 5 plus 5, 10 minutes.
Add the hours and minutes counted to find the elapsed time. The walk lasted 4 hours, 10 minutes. That's a lot of walking.
Let's try.
Drag the slider to find the elapsed time.
So the starting time at 7:10. Counting 1 hour, it will become 8. Another hour, 9. 3 hours, 10. 4 hours, 11. And then we will count because the ending point, the hour of the ending, the hour of the ending time is 11. Then we finish from the hours. Now we will start counting the minutes. Each one is 5 minutes, counting 5 minutes. This is 5, another 5, 10 minutes. So the ending time is 11 and the minutes, it is 20 minutes. So the difference between the starting and the ending, elapsed time, 4 hours, 10 minutes. Find the elapsed time, the last step. Here, this is starting time, 7:10. The ending time, 11:20. So the elapsed time, 4 hours, 10 minutes.
Now you know how to find elapsed time. Time. Think about time. Think about this question. Janie took part in a charity walk started at 7:10 a.m. Did the walk? Elapsed time is the total amount. Another way to describe elapsed time between noon and midnight are PM hours or afternoon. How do you know? Noon, because AM is used. Find the elapsed time. Step.
Moving to the questions on page 747. Question number 3. Draw arrows on the second clock to count the hours from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. What is the elapsed time? So the starting point, 11, and I will draw arrows on the second clock from 11 to see how many hours till 5 p.m. From 11 to 12, 1. From 12 to 1, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 hours. 6. What is the elapsed time? 6 hours. Or we can write it 6 hours. Okay, moving to question. Number 4. Start time 6:30 p.m. End time 9:50 p.m. Okay. The first step, hours from 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. How many hours? Let's count. Starting from 6:30 to 9:30. As we can see on the second one, we have 1 hour, 2, 3 hours. So 3 hours. Minutes from 9:30 to 9:50 p.m. We can see it on the second or the third picture. 30 means here at the 6. The minute hour was start at the 6, then it end at the 10. So let's start counting from the 6. Between each hour we have 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20 minutes. The elapsed time is 3 hours, 20 minutes. Let's solve another question like question number 7. Start time 11:30 a.m. means before in the morning, 11:30. Elapsed time 5 hours, 25 minutes. Now in this question, he gave me the elapsed time and he wants the end time. So let's count the hours first. After 11:30 by 5 hours, let's count 12. This is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the clock will be at 4. Let's see the minutes now. 25 minutes. So 30 plus 25, it will be 55. It's gonna be AM or PM. So now the clock is 4:55 afternoon. So it is PM. Moving to the next page. Question number 13. Gio is taking a train from Carlton. Moving to question number 13. Gio is taking a train from Carlton to Elgin. The train leaves Carlton at 9:25 a.m. and reaches Elgin at 10:55 a.m. How long does the ride last? Use the number line to help. This is the number line as shown on the picture. Starting point 9:25 a.m. and the train will arrive at 10:25. So from 9:25 till 10:25, so we can here put an hour at the middle to make it easy for us. So between 9 and 10, we have 1 hour. So 9:25, we can put 10:25, so 1 hour. And now we will count the minutes. From 25 to 55, we have, so 25 plus what? Give me 55 plus 30. So we have 30 minutes. So 1 hour, 30 minutes. We can write it here. So the elapsed time, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. And if you have any question, you can send me a message.